Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. In this video, I would like to show to all of you how you're going to apply another one more command in sheet metal, in 3D sheet metal, which is known as swap flange. The swap flange icon command looks like this. Okay, it's under sheet metal toolbar or sheet metal tab, and the command is this one. Okay, guys. Okay, let's get started. Let's say I'm going to pick my top plane as my sketch plane. And then I'm going to apply my center rectangle. So I'm going to apply shape like this, and then I'm going to insert or indicate the dimensions. The length of this side is 100, whereas for this one I'm going to make it 150 mm. Right. And then I'm going to apply the piece flange, and you can have reverse direction as well if you want to, but I just leave it like that. Okay, reverse means that this one should be reversed to the other side of this original sketch, right? Like that. But I just will maintain like this. You can use that one either, no problem. So once after confirm, I just click OK. And then in this case, since I'm going to use the swap flange, so same like the features, uh, once we talk about swept, definitely it will involve same also with the surface. Okay, surface, so we do have swept command. All right, so once we talk about swept, definitely it will involve with two types of parameters, two main parameters, which are the profile as well as the path. So let's say I'm going to you know pick this surface as my sketch plane and normal 2. Okay, let's say I'm going to create let's say a straight line here with a certain angle like that, and let's say I'm going to indicate the dimensions. For this one is, let's say I'm going to make it 5 mm, whereas this one is 5 mm as well. However, the angle that I'm going to indicate is, let's say, 135. Okay. Okay. So this is the profile. All right. So we can straight away go to sheet metal and then go to swap flange. So this sketch, okay, representing our profile, whereas our path, okay, this sketch is our profile, whereby the path is the edges, all these edges. Let's, I'm going to pick this edge. Okay, the the top edge, this one over here. All right, and then I'm going to proceed with the rest, and it will automatically create for us like this. And even we can apply uh, the radius for this one. So let's say 10 or too big. Let's say is 1 mm. See how this is okay. So you can play around with this one, 2 mm. Okay, it will change it for us. Let's, I'm going to maintain with 1 mm, and even this is also the same, the flange positions. Okay, the flange position of this one. So this is the inner material, or material inside. This is material outside, and this is with a certain offset. Okay, certain offsets. So however, I would like to maintain with material. Uh, I can use this one or this one. So let's, I'm going to use this one this time. Okay, material inside like that. Okay, so once after confirm, you just need to click OK. Okay, there you are. So this is how we can apply. This is very straightforward because we already know, as I mentioned to you previously, that once we talk about swap, it will involve with two main parameters, which are the profile as well as the path. Okay, so in this case, just now, which I've already told you, or even I've already showed to you just now, that our profile is our sketch, whereas our path is the edge, the surrounding edge of this particular of square shape methods. Okay, guys. So let's say I would like to create another one more. Let's say I'm going to off this one. I'm going to suppress this. Okay, let's see. This time we try to make it some. Let's see. I'm going to pick this surface as my sketch plane. And let's say this time I'm going to apply some. Let's see some here. Try to make it inside like this. Just now outside. Now we try to have a look how it looks like if we go inside like this. And then let's see the dimensions. So I'm going to make it 10 mm, whereas this one is let's see 30 mm, and the angle between both of these lines is, let's say I'm going to make it 120. There you are. Okay, so this is our profile, and all these surrounding edges are our path. Okay, so our path. So we can say we go to sheet metal toolbar, and then we go to swap flange. Okay, it's already automatically selected for us because just now I select this one, or I selected this one already. And the path, as I mentioned just now, are all these particular off. You just okay, they will automatically create for us the radius. Okay, this each radius over here, the each radius. Okay, there you are. Okay, if we like to reduce the edge, we're going to make it 0.3. Okay, there you are. So it looks like that. Okay, and let's say I'm going to make it metal outside this time, and then once after confirm, I can set there we go, click OK. Okay, there you are. So if we flatten it, okay, if you flatten it, there you are. So it will become like that. So it means that, as you can see over here, this is the cutting line, whereas all these are the bending. Both of these lines as well as these lines, both of these are the bending line, whereas this is actually the cutting line. We have to cut this one first before we, from here to here, before we can bend it to become like this. Okay, here's cutting line like that. For us, if we don't have like this kind of cutting line, so it's pretty hard for us to uh, create or to form a shape like this. Okay, guys. So so my prayer after this, we can apply the edge flange. Okay. Let's say the distance or the length of this flange is 30. There you are. Okay. You can have like that, and then we can also apply the what we shall call this as fillet. Let's say I'm going to make it 10 mm, and I'm going to have the, let's say 10 mm is too small. I'm going to increase it to 20. Let's see, 20. How does it look? Okay, 20. This should be nice. 20. So once after confirm, you just need to click OK. There you are. Right. So if we flatten this, okay, this one cannot be flattened. Why? Because flatten one more time. This part contains features that cannot be unbent. Okay, these features. Okay, this one we can bend it. Okay, we can flatten it. All right. Okay, we can flatten it. So probably we can try out this one. If let's see if how about if we try to edit the flange profile with a certain line. I don't know whether this one can or not. We try out first, then finish. Okay. There you are. So now we can flatten it, because just now, since this one, okay, why? Because just now this one is at this edge to this edge, so that's why if we flatten it, can this particular feature we can't flatten it. So in this particular case, we would like to have uh, the the length from here to here, so we need to have a small relief. Therefore, let's see, I'm going to edge this one. I'm going to edit my features. This is how we troubleshoot. Okay, you can troubleshoot this one. If you do have a problem, don't just straight away delete it, but you can try to have troubleshoot. Maybe we need to have a small relief like this, small gap or small clearance. So instead of this point sitting really on here, or else it can't bend. So probably just a small relief like that. Okay, so to go with this one, okay, just a small. I think this one also cannot, because it's already touching this one. So what we need to do is that we just need to, okay, like that. This one can. There you are. So how about this one? Okay, this one should be okay. So once after confirm, then we just need to click finish, and then we try to flatten it. There you are. Okay, guys. So this line representing the bending line. Okay, the bending line. Okay, you can try out this swept flange. Okay, and you can try it out, and with other shapes of sheet metals. Okay, guys, and probably instead of using the swept flange, you can also mix or add with other type of commands, sheet metal commands that we have learned before this. Okay, guys, thank you very much for your attention. uh, Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much.